Hey Corner Cuties, welcome and welcome back to our channel. I'm Rhea if you're new. Today you guys, I am going to be doing a birthday haul. I got a couple of fragrances for my birthday. That was all I asked for. So I did a online pickup from Twisted Lily as well as some pickups from Sephora. So I'm going to do this really quickly. I'll leave all the notes to the fragrance on the screen as well as down below, just so that the video isn't too long. I will read a couple of the notes just for references, but to go into depth, I'll just leave everything down below for you guys so that you can read it yourselves. So I'll go ahead and get into the first fragrance that I got, and I'm so excited because this was all I wanted for my birthday. This one I did go ahead and open up. I just didn't open up the box part. I didn't want all that rattling going on. So the very first one is from Valentino, Uma Born in Roma. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This one is considered to be a unisex perfume. So at first I wasn't too sure, but I did spray it in store, and the more I let it sit, the more I fell in love with it, as well as Jamie fell in love with it as well. So I'll read a little bit of the notes for you guys. This is considered a warm and spicy, cool spice. It has violet, vetiver, and ginger. I'll also, like I said, I'll leave everything down below for you guys. But this one is what this looks like. And I also have the regular Born in Roma. Absolutely love that one. Guys, this one is so nice. And it does. It leans to me more towards feminine than masculine. But a man could really wear this. And I've seen a couple of male reviews here on YouTube reviewing it. And it is nice. Oh my God. It's really nice. You do get that ginger. You get the violet. I'll leave all the notes down below and how they describe this fragrance. But I absolutely love that. Love this one. And this one retails for, I think it was like $108 for the 1.7 ounce. Oh God, this one smells good. This is a nice go out nighttime fragrance. Even though I'm pretty sure you can wear it any time of day. But this is really nice. Really nice. So I got that one. Just put it over here on my bed and I'll go to the next one. The next one that I got is Chloe Nomad. And I'll read you guys what this one has in it as well. Give me a second. This one, the top notes in this one is oak moss, freesia, marabelle liqueur. And this one is considered a warm floral. Family floral. Okay? So this one, oh my God, I absolutely fell in love with this one as well. I didn't open this one up. And this one, this is what this one looks like. And it has the cute little tassel on there as well. Ooh, guys, this one's nice. This one is so nice. You definitely get that oak moss in this one. Oh, it's so nice though. I've always been a Chloe fan. I want to say my favorite was Chloe Love, but it got discontinued for some reason, and I don't know why. Now they have the Chloe Love Story, and child, I don't know, but I know that they discontinued the one that was my favorite. And I wish I would have known that because I wouldn't have went through it like I did. But this one is the Chloe Nomad in the Eau de perfume. Oh goodness, this one's so nice. You get that oak moss. You get that vetiver that is in this one as well. But this one is I would say a now fragrance. You can wear this in the spring and the summer. I don't get too much fruity from this one, but it's really, really nice. So I also picked this one up. Again, Chloe Nomad. So that was this one. So I'll just put everything over here for you guys. And the next thing that I got was the Soleil Blanc Shimmering Oil. I also have this, so I wanted the oil to kind of pair with it. So I picked this one up, and this one retailed for, I think, $34 for this, for the 1 ounce. So that wasn't too bad, being that all the Tom Ford's fragrances are so damn expensive. You know, I'm gonna cuss because he makes you cuss. It doesn't make any sense that they're so damn pricey. So I picked up the shimmering oil, and that is what it looks like until you shake it up. Then you shake it up, and you get all those pretty shimmers that it has. Now, I don't know if this was, oh, it is. See, I wasn't sure if it was a sprayer or not. I'll go ahead and spray some on the skin so you guys can see. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, God, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. I love that. Okay, let me see if I can tell you some of the notes in this one as well. Again, guys, I'm going to leave everything down below for you so that you can kind of get into it yourself. But the Soleil Blanc is bergamot, pistachio, and coco de mar. And those are the notes. And this one also is considered a warm, sweet gourmand. Warm and spicy. Bomb. Oh, God, it smells so good. I can't wait. Yeah, I only got this one, like I said, to kind of make the actual scent last longer on the skin. So I picked that one up. I was in Sephora forever, child. You could literally take me to Sephora and just leave me there. That's how much I love Sephora like that, especially for the fragrances. I also picked this one up, but this one is not for me. My birthday is May 9th, and these were my birthday pickups, but my mom's birthday is May 27th. So I picked this fragrance up for her. She's been wanting it. She's, you know, how you throw those little hints around. So I picked up the J'adore by Dior for her. So that's this fragrance. Of course, I'm not going to open hers. I'm going to give that to her for her birthday. And that was that. And then I also picked up, where's that? Tom Ford Bitter Peach. And this one for me was the first time me trying Bitter Peach. So I didn't want to splurge and get the 1.7 or the 3.4 ounce until I actually knew that I liked the Bitter Peach. Because, you know, some reviewers state that, you know, it's kind of pick or choose for a person. So I wanted to try it out first before I, you know, spent that Tom Ford money, honey. So, absolutely love this guy. When I tell you, for me, this was love at first sniff. It is absolutely amazing. You get that bitter peach, I guess you can describe it, but to me, it does. It tastes like I don't want to call it a rotten peach, but a mature peach. How about that? It is so, so, so good. I'll read you guys a little bit of the notes, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys are familiar with the bitter peach just as much as I am. Blood orange and patchouli and peach divina. I don't know how you pronounce that. Look it up. You can pronounce it the way that it really is pronounced, but it is considered a fruity floral. And absolutely love this, guys. I am definitely going to purchase this in a bigger bottle. I actually, after I had gotten this one, this retailed for $75 for a 10 mil, which is pricey. But if you want to try it, I say that that makes sense. And what I did was I went yesterday to one of my local kind of discount store malls, which is this huge mall. And I went to the cosmetic company store because I heard a couple of YouTubers say that they actually have Tom Ford fragrances. I missed it by a month. The associate told me that they did get a lot of bottles a few months back, and they sold out of their last few bottles in April. Oh, was I so upset. They had, I think, Rose Prick, but I did that one. Was just for me, just okay. Even though, again, I know Tom Ford's 3.4 ounces do run for like $500-600, and they're 50% off at the cosmetic company store. So if you guys have one of those near you, I would suggest running in there and giving it a whirl, because you might run into this fragrance and it will be 50% off. So that 3.4 ounce would retail in that department store for $250. Trust me, I would have ran to that register had I saw this yesterday, but I did not. They didn't have it. So I'll keep going back and forth just to check, because I do want to purchase this one. Fell in love. So that's enough about that one. I know I'm rambling, but that's that one. Tom Ford Bitter Peach. Okay. The next one, I also got my Laura Mercier in my birthday gift. So that was what they was offering for my birthday gift. So I got that. Also, I picked up online from Twisted Lily. I got okay. If I can get it open, oh my God. This is what I got from Twisted Lily. And in here, guys, I got the 2-ounce bottle, which is the 30 ml of the Montel Instant Crush. I purchased some samples of Elena. A sample of the Papaya Molecular. And also, oh, it doesn't say it on here, I don't think. Oud for Greatness. Well, it doesn't say it on there, but Oud for Greatness. So those were the samples that I got. So I'll start out with the Montel Instant Crush. This one is in the 2-ounce 60 ml. And this one retailed for $95. Which I just have to add that their website is always sold out. So if you can find this, I suggest that you buy it, because it's always sold out. This one was a recommendation from Peyton Charles on YouTube. I watch her faithfully. She has a very elaborate perfume collection. And when she says to try something, I kind of take her word for it and give it a try. I bought this in a small sample from Twisted Lily a little while back. Or no, I'm sorry, from Max Aroma. I bought the little, kind of like the little scent bird vials. And I got that one from Max Aroma. Fell in love with it. I sprayed that, guys. And I know people say that it smells like Baccarat. I own Baccarat, and I can say that it does have that saffron in it, so I can kind of tell that that's maybe why people say that, but this is totally different from Baccarat, so don't fall for that. It's not a dupe, in my opinion, but it smells so, so good, guys. I absolutely love this. Oh my God, I'm gonna open it before I even get to the notes because I was so excited. I had to hurry up and come on here and make this video so that I can open this up. That's how excited I was to have the full bottle instead of that little sample. So this as well was part of my birthday gift to myself. And look at how cute. Look at how cute. It goes. So excited. So it comes in there like that. And guys, I don't know what planet I was on. I thought that this was going to be a 1 ounce. It turned out to be a 2 ounce. And let's just say that I am excited about it. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This right here, y'all. Oh, God. This right here is about... Y'all got to try this. I'm telling you. You will not regret it. This can be a blind buy and everything, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I would have just sprayed some and just leave earlier. I mean, not earlier. Later on. Look, we're going to Costco later on tonight. That's all we're doing. And guess what? I'm going to be smelling like Instant Crush. Yes, I am. Bomb. Get you some. Bomb. So I got that. Let me put it back. It's so cute. I don't know if I want to put it on my collection like this or regular. I'm going to put it regular, of course. Okay, so let's do the... Oh, I said I'd give you the notes. Girl, I'm distracted at this point. I am distracted at this point. So the Instant Crush has bergamot, mandarin, saffron, ginger, heart, rose, jasmine, amberwood, patchouli. Base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, oak moss, white rose. Or, no, I'm sorry, white musk. So those are all the notes. Again, I'm going to leave everything either on the screen or down below for you guys to kind of research for yourself. But if I recommend anything out of this haul, get that Instant Crush, girl. Don't run, don't walk, run, marathon, do whatever you need to do. I said don't run. I run, child. So this one is the Papaya Molecular. She also had recommended this one in a few videos back. And yes, I'll take Peyton's word because she has pretty good taste in everything that I've tried that she recommended. Pretty much between her and Kyra. Kyra or Monique, you guys know who I'm talking about. They both have very good taste. I think it's that Pisces thing. And this one is a first impression for me. Oh, this is nice. I don't have the notes on my phone. I didn't look this one up. But when I do and when I'm editing, I'll leave the notes for it on the screen for you guys. This is nice too. Excuse me. I wanted to dry down on here a little longer. Because I don't want to spray it on my skin. This is nice. Okay, I'll have to look up the notes and leave them on the screen for you guys. But that was nice too. Again, that was Papaya Molecular. Okay, that was that one. This one is the Oud for Greatness. Ah! Sorry. Drop shit. So let's try Oud for Greatness. And he's pricey, y'all. Look, you saw... Okay, first of all, Twisted Lily. Where the hell is my fragrance at? Do y'all see that shit is not even full? I paid about, what, $7? I'm gonna need y'all to fill up my vial. Let me cussing. Oh my God. Now I can't spray it again because I'm gonna need all this when I wear it. Shit. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my God. You know what, Peyton? I am going. Okay, I like this too. I'm a little bit pissed that they didn't fill up my damn vial. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if it leaked or what, because it's kind of, if you could see that, it's kind of wet around the thing. So I kind of think it leaked. Damn it. Oh, that smells good though. Y'all, I'm gonna have to keep it on my dresser like this just because I can't be losing none of my juice. It did leak because this thing smells so damn good. Yes, I'm pissed. I don't care. Okay, this one smells good as well. So I'll think about purchasing this one, you know, as another purchase. But again, like I said, he's pricey. So I got to make sure that I really, really like it. See, the vial on this one is more, a little fuller than this other one. I don't know what the hell happened to this one, but whatever. Yeah, y'all know I'm pissed. Anywho. Look, anywho. And the last one that I got in a sample was Delina. Y'all, if y'all knew what I smell like right now, I'm just like, I feel like I've been to Nordstrom's. Let's see. Is there a cap? No. Where's the hole? Oh, right there. All right, let's see. Love it. Oh yeah, this is nice. And I also have a from Max Aroma, the little like scent bird tester from Delina exclusive. But you guys, I kind of gotta admit right now, I kind of like the regular Delina versus the exclusive. And I know a lot of people are opposite, where they like the exclusive better than this one. Oh my God. But I like regular Delina. And I also have the Okja dupe for Delina. And it's bomb, bomb, bomb. And if I'm going to put this one on one hand and put that other one over here, and I'm going to see, because that shit smells exactly like this. Okay, guys, so, oh my God. So those were the things that I picked up. I won't hold you guys any longer. This was just a impromptu video of what I got for my birthday. I thought I'd show you guys, put you guys on to a couple of fragrances just in case you didn't know about them. I would say run, don't walk, and get this Instant Crush for sure, as well as the Valentino. Those are my recommendations. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for coming around the corner. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And that's it, guys. Bye. And y'all know I'm pissed too. I'm about to wrap this up and stuff. But I'm very much pissed about my sample. But I digress. I digress. Bye, girl.